name is Kathy. I'm sister too. I like to tell people about my story, about my life.
When she was little, they told her mom and dad that she would never walk, and she proved them wrong thanks to her dad's persistence and
my sister.
And got a standing ovation when she got her diploma.
This was taken when Kathy had her senior pictures taken. So this was in 1976. She was a huge advocator in her young adult life and was very much in the front of the political changes that were happening in the Tacoma and Seattle metropolitan areas. And we were very proud of what she helped accomplish.
She wanted to, she wanted to be a self-sufficient, but the cerebral palsy, of course, has progressed over the years, so.
Kathy moved from Tacoma to Ritzville in 2008 because my sibling on the other side had breast cancer and was dying, and my mother was over here in the nursing home. And so she moved to be closer to family, and for the first 2 years things were wonderful. She was down on her meds, she was community, she had family, and then she collapsed and ended up in the nursing home the first time.
I had a passion who used to work at a nursing home, but she left for the nursing home. The staff was mean to me.
Yeah, so it had gotten pretty bad, and the nursing home was struggling, so she opted to move to Spokane and ended up in an assisted living, which was really nice. She had her own room most of the time and could, get around and do her own things, but it closed. And then we got her into Franklin Hills, and she did okay, but and her caseworker at the time tried to get her to go into more independent living, but she was skeptical about how she'd be treated.
Initially, Kathy's largest fears of leaving a nursing home or institution is having round-the-clock care, having somebody there with eyes on her all the time. And that was a real fear for her, and it became our fear.
Patricia, who was her caseworker at the time, had talked to her a couple times about trying the independent living, and so she finally gave in and said she'd give it a try.
We really wanted to help support this family in getting what they were looking for and helping Kathy to have that life she's dreamed of living. And that meant getting to know Lucy and getting to know Debbie and learning about Kathy and what's important to Kathy, and then helping them know what the next steps are.
The family mentors are able to answer questions for us and give us the terminology we need to talk to the case managers we're dealing with, because it's a new language for families.
There's a lot of ways to make this happen and be successful. As a family mentor, it's cool because we get to help explain that because we've had to do it for ourselves. So it can be really overwhelming and scary, but we kind of figured out how to do it in a way that made sense for us. Kind of shortcut things a little bit, which is cool because we all want to save time and we all want to get to what we want, which is that really great community placement.
Kathy visited and toured some of our home sites, and she chose the home that she's living in. She's receiving supports all day for everything that she's wanting to do. She's thriving since she moved in. She has natural friendships in the community through her church. Her faith is her foundation.
She is trying to get out a lot more. She wants to go to the Y.
I go to Life Center Church.
Oh, you go to the Life Center Church now.
Yeah. I like to go to the park and shopping and do with friends.
I used to be afraid to go away. Now we're able to relax and say, Kathy's okay. She's got the care she needs and has choices.
It has been really, really a good move for her. We should have done it, and she has said too, she should have done it before now. But it had to be her choice and her decision.
Strong. I don't give up. I'm happy.